The Interparty Committee of the Gambia, in collaboration with the United Nations Development Programme, convened a comprehensive event on Monday aimed at enhancing women's involvement in political leadership, held at the Sadara Karabajawa International Conference Center in Bijilo. The gathering served as a platform to empower women with the skills required to assume decision-making roles within political structures, both nationally and regionally. The overarching theme of the workshop was to equip women with the tools and knowledge necessary for effective leadership in politics. Attendees, including members of the IPC and its specialized branches, particularly the women's and youth branches, were trained on various aspects such as legal frameworks for women empowerment, fundraising strategies for political campaigns, and leadership enhancement techniques. The event gathered participation from government officials and representatives from multilateral partners from across the country. During the procedures, Honorable Seiko Bako, chairperson of the IPC, reaffirmed the committee's dedication to advocating for increased female representation in political decision-making processes.
Continue to ensure that women remains as the head of the finance committee of IPC, and also women are our desk officers both at the WUBIC and also at the UBIC committee. We have given preference to women applicants while hiring a finance secretary of IPC, and I am happy to announce that our finance secretary too is a young woman. We have taken these decisions with a sober realization that women contribute the bigger part of our population, and also women are the primary drivers of the Gambian economy. The Gambia stands to gain much more than it has today. When our women participate more in all spheres of our social life, equipping women with techniques and knowledge in leadership and campaign funds, raising will certainly add value to efforts for women empowerment in politics and business. This is why I will express my profound appreciation once again to UNDP, the government of the Gambia, and our esteemed partners for their continued collaboration with the Interparty Committee in promoting inclusivity and equality in our body politics, both at the level of policies and practices.
The co-chair of the IPC Women's Branch, Musa Drame, highlighted the stride made by Barrow government in advancing women's empowerment in the Gambia.
Barrow government has increased higher education scholarship for girls in the STEAM course, whilst efforts are being made to mobilize more education funds for those with passion for the arts and humanity, as society needs all disciplines to move forward. Though, through TVET, women are venturing into skills that were provisionally considered to be exclusive male domain. Other development partners, including UN system, the African Development Bank, and the Islamic Development, had all been publishing impressive data to impact of political will for advancement of Gambian women.
Erike Baji, co-chair of the IPC's youth branch, emphasized the pivotal role of women in Gambian politics, stressing the imperative of their inclusion in leadership and decision-making realms. She advocated for policy initiatives aimed at actively promoting youth and female participation in politics.
Historically, women have been marginalized in political arenas, and this is even more pronounced for young women, especially the rising politicians. Their voices, perspectives, and contributions have been overlooked, resulting in policies that do not fully address the unique challenges that women face, especially those in politics. Young women bring a distinct and evaluable perspective to political discussions. They often at the forefront grassroots movement, advocating for issues such as gender equality, productive rights, education, and healthcare.
The Secretary General and Party Leader of the Gambia Democratic Congress, Honorable Mama Kande, emphasized the detrimental impact of excluding women and youth from development initiative on Africa's progress as a whole.
The conflicts that we are experiencing today in this world can be solved by women. The simple reason why we in Africa still cannot develop is we want to leave our partners in development behind, that is the women and the youths. Without these two pillars, we will not realize any form of development in our countries. So we need you. The doors are open for you. The fear that you have in you, you have to do away with that fear. You have all the rights to participate in any political platform, to aspire for any position in this country. It's your right. You have everything. I don't want to talk about my party. I want to talk about the Gambia in general. The GDC is just few years old, but the Gambia was here and will continue to be here. So at the end of the day, our unity, our oneness, it's very important. Somebody made mention of political fightings, political insulting, everybody is fighting each other. We are all talking about the same country, the same country.
Statistics reveal a stark reality. Despite comprising over half of the Gambians' population and 57% of registered voters, women remain significantly underrepresented in political spheres. The recent legislative elections of April 2022 underscores this disparity, with only 8% of candidates being women. Moreover, out of the 19 contested seats, merely 3 were won by women, with just 1 representing a political party. These figures reflect a concerning stagnation in the advancement of women's political empowerment within the country. Reporting for Kerfatu, I am Ramatulai Jao.